YouTube. Good afternoon. I've been thinking in between this episode and the last, and my thought keeps coming back to nobody cares. I mean, people do care though, but there's too much to care about. Like, nobody cares about my mile run times, or nobody cares about my random AI music thing, or about my dog, or whatever. That's not entirely true. People do care, but like, it's the internet. There's only so much you can care about. There are a lot of dogs in the world. There's a lot of random songs. There's a lot of people with different run times and different, like, fitness journeys. All of that stuff. New ranked game. And you don't want people to care too much anyways. Because caring too much is when things become like weird parasocial, all of that stuff. You want to care just a little bit. Caring is weird. It's good though, because it gives things meaning. Nobody cares. That's what I come back to a lot of the time. We simultaneously care too much and not at all. Aw, is this the golden pan build? That is the dream. I think that is the dream. Like, nobody actually cares what your rank is. Like, I don't know how to express my thoughts. I'm gonna need a food amulet and a stamina potion. We can do that. Could I fit that garlic? I could. Let's do that. Lato is over here hassling me, because Lato cares very much. Lato cares way too much. Start the battle. I want to express my thoughts, but I can't think and play the video game and speak all at once. I should pause and, like, collect my thoughts or write something down. I was thinking about it in between the video, and I had ideas that I wanted to communicate. But now, it's not happening. The solution is clearly double golden pan. It's not the solution. It would be kind of fun. Not the solution. Solution is shield for now. Pig. Alright, I'm kind of strong. I think we can justify pig shield. Start the battle? Problems with that. I did not become too much stronger. I did get a little bit of economy. We're good. I think I am going to pause after this fight and think about what I want to say, or even if I care about saying it. But I do care about saying it because I'm thinking about it, so I must care. Spike shield, 2 pigs. And they die for their hubris, for taking 2 pigs, for their greed. I always take space. I love space. We're probably taking that banana. We'll always take the rock. I hate the shopkeeper. Back in an instant. I was gonna write out my thoughts, but I have to, like, talk through my thoughts. So I think there's positive value to caring about things a lot. Like, it's good for me to care that people enjoy my videos, that they like them, that they thumbs up. But it's also bad. I'm not gonna write down. We're gonna get over thinking about this too much. But yeah, it's bad to get too caught up on it. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking too much. It doesn't matter that I communicate my thoughts. It doesn't have to happen. But I would like to. This one. What do I want to do? I want to light up more stars. I want my lungs... I want my lungs to stop, like, itching. That is the downside to having gone to the gym today and running. It's worth it, but it bothers me. I'm supposed to have bought green tea. I never did. Someday, it's gonna happen. What about a goobert? If you were on sale, I would definitely buy you. Not on sale, I would maybe buy you. I think that means I'm not buying you. Okay, start the battle. I think it's really cool that strangers can care about random things that I'm doing, and they care just a little bit. I think that's the perfect amount of caring. I think the dangerous thing is when people care too much about things that they shouldn't care about. If that makes sense. And getting that balance of just the right amount of caring, that's tricky. So it's good. God, I'm still dying. It's good that I cared enough about the comments that I got from Bob and from one other internet commenter to go to the gym today. That is cool. That is caring, acting as a positive. Am I taking this? Smithing for dummies, the advantage is that you can sell the whetstone for 2, so it's just free. This one is okay. This one. I think it is this one, but I don't drink a ton of stamina. I do. We do. This isn't my dream. Investment opportunity is the dream. But maybe it's a close second. If I actually get the golden pan, there's a chance that I'm just going to drop in rank yet again. What about this armor? God, my throat. The throat thing is a problem because the more I cough, the worse it gets. But you have to cough to, like, relieve it. It's just a hassle. I do think I want this. You can go inside of that. That was full price. The reason I'm buying it is it gives me defense we need to hold out until we can find this legendary potion. I do need to buy amulets. Do I roll? And if so, what am I rolling for? Amulets are rare or epic? Items. They are rare. Rare chance. 25% is not very good. I can sell this shield. I can sell this stone. I'm still dying. Start the battle. Send help. By which I mean, send cheap green tea. Or it doesn't have to be green. What tea works best for me? Will it be green tea? I think it is. And I'm just buying whatever the cheapest stuff is that's like instant tea at Walmart. And that's it. We just got destroyed, which is expected because they have an oil lamp, which is strong. They have a spear, which is strong. They have blood manipulation, which is strong. They have this potion, which is getting upgraded and is strong. Okay. And they had a speed bag. I'm still dying. That's it. This is the end. See, it's kind of cool. All right, quick pause again. I was going to talk about how it's kind of cool. I am talking about it right now. That there are strangers on the internet who would care if I suddenly died or disappeared or whatever. And they wouldn't care too much, just a little bit. And that is cool, but it's also morbid. That's being way too dramatic. This one. Are you the food amulet? No, still a good amulet. We do not need this. I need to just walk away from the computer and come back. All right, I'm back. Is that better? Maybe. No. I can tell it's still gonna be a problem. Yeah. Do I want this? Yes, but it's not a priority. With these two, it's a little bit better. Roll. This one. What else? What else? What else? That's it? Banana's better than shield. If I sell the shield and I sell the star, Then I could buy this bag. Let's do that. Now, I have to reposition. I didn't think through the ramifications of my decisions. By selling that, I need to reposition things. The ramifications, the consequences. No, I want this to touch all 3 bananas. How difficult would that be? Pretty difficult, while still not getting them to touch each other. You have a start of No. Does anybody have a start of... No. Okay. What about this sword? No. This should be a fire item. Should it really? Probably not, but maybe it makes heat. It has flames on it. I just want it to light this coal. We win. We win this so easily. We win this so easily. My pan, 14 to 16. Their pan, 11 to 12, 12 to 13. They're gaining in power. They are a jerk. Yeah, but I have spicy banana. All right. Things to consider. Blueberry. Is that it? I mean, we buy that. Quit giving me the stupid message. I don't even know what it says, but I don't care what it says. This one. This would be so good with a food amulet. I definitely do not need a 4th banana. As I buy a 4th banana. I do need this mana orb, but only if I find the thing that I need. I can go Mana Thirst to try and hold me over. And Mana Thirst is good once you get the golden pan. But the main advantage in my mind is suddenly you have a weapon that can do a little bit of damage. 30% extra damage from this is nice, but so is speeding it up. Still just the 1 start of battle. Yeah. Mana orb. Legendary chance. We're up to a 10% and 40% chance of seeing a rare. Weird when half of the name is in English. Cafe. That's like almost a word. But it's not a word. That's 13 gold in value. So if I get the golden pan, I will need this one. I don't really need that one. I'm gonna skip on it, but I do like space way too much. We're specifically looking for specific things. Do I need a 3rd blueberry? I mean, kind of. Need. Need is a strong word. Do I want? Kind of. What am I doing with this bag? We're figuring it out. Crap. Why did I just buy that? Why do I do the things that I do? I don't think these bags make sense the way they're currently set up. This bag would make way more sense over here. But it doesn't fit well. But it could. Alright. This bag goes down here. My music playlist just went to a black screen yet again, and I don't know why. That'll be solved if I just make a 2-hour-long playlist. Come over here. You, go to the next song. What are you doing? Okay. Things that I would like. So, it's weird because I don't want to reserve these. The reason I don't want to reserve them is because that gives me less of a chance of seeing the things that I need to see. I kind of want to buy them, but only kind of. What am I doing with this armor? It's just keeping me alive. Alright. Do I care more about a blueberry or a healing herbs? The argument for the healing herbs is mainly just that I would take an on-sale hungry blade right now. Sell it back. Buy-sell strategies. Nobody's ready for the buy-sell strategies. Why? Because they don't do anything. This one. That's a lot of foods. Wait. Roll. Coal is kind of good, but kind of not. Pig. Bird. I don't know why, but it makes me really happy that there's going to be a bird combination. Hopefully, we get to see that soon, I think they said. The 21st? And today is the 15th. Around a week from now. But that'll be at like 1 in the morning, so it will be like a week from now. Yeah, because I think they put out their patches like once a week. It is really impressive how frequently they update this game. That was a close fight. You love to see it. Alright, so the whole plan is Deerwood. Should I have been considering Deerwood at all? No, because it just needs nature items. We have nature items, look! How much do those stars matter? Ooh, gloves matter, and they're on sale. Gloves matter to speed up Deerwood because Deerwood does massive healing. Like crazy healing. I think the stars matter quite a bit. Darn. I don't want things to matter. They matter too much. No, our conclusion was nothing matters. I don't think that was the full conclusion. I think that was part of it, though. Conclusion was nothing matters. No, that was the premise. But conclusion was that I think that's true. Mostly. Kind of. Do I need the stamina bag? The reason to get the stamina bag is it's more space. The reason not to get it is I don't need stamina. This one is pretty good with Deerwood. What would Bob do? Because Bob knows how to make this build. Oh, this one. I don't know what Bob would do. Alright, Bob rolls a lot. No! I mean, it kind of works, but no. It doesn't work. It's stupid. We don't even care about Empower. And now suddenly I want to touch 3 garlics. Which I didn't care about doing a second ago at all. And now suddenly I do. I don't care about mana. But here I am caring about mana. We could actually pop this mana orb. Doesn't matter. It might. I don't want to figure these things out. So Battle Rage is really good. Boots, not so good. Do we roll? Yes. Do we sell this armor amulet? Maybe. What are gloves doing here? I don't know. What's that armor bag doing here? I wish I could take it. The answer is no. Oh, how many sockets do you have? You have 3 sockets. That's kind of good. I can't afford to buy it. Legendary chance, 15%. This would actually be good, but... No, this is actually really good, and it's on sale. Is it really good, or is it just kind of good? Kind of good. With egg, this weapon is super strong, because you end up with luck. A good amount of luck. So the idea is just to out-heal the enemy. but I do need to out-damage them as well. Bam. Look at how good that is. I don't know how good it is. I would like things to make more sense. Which things matter to me? Oh, battle rage is the time when you care about speeding this up. That matters. Crap. I actually need to craft the gloves. All right. We're gonna do this. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. What is it? I don't know, but it's happening. You guys are gonna be super impressed. Which apparently I care about. Why do I care? I don't care. I'm lying when I say that I care. Ooh, look at all those stars. I care about stars. I care about fitting this armor. I care about this banana. Do I? No. Why would I care about that banana? Just because the gloves would get to hit it. I do care about the armor, though, for real. For real, for real. Okay, let's make the armor work. Things I don't care about. This one. But it's pretty good right there. Things I don't care about. This banana. No. Yes. Okay. How are we doing? This one. Look at how good that is. Is it very good? I don't know. I could put this right here, but then I'm not getting to make use of the gloves very much. This is fully happy. But the foods are touching. But they're kind of not. They kind of are. And you fit. I'm still dying. I think the answer is get rid of this, buy this. And then pause. The sad thing, I almost went to the store after the gym. I was planning on going to the store. And the reason I want to go to the store is 1, to get tea, and then 2, to get rice, so that I can make chicken and rice, so that I can eat healthy. Because even more important than running, and the reason for the running, like the real reason, there are multiple reasons, but one of the reasons is if I'm going to put the effort into running, and if I'm going to die from it, then I'll also pay attention to diet, which is the real way to get in shape, is just eat healthier. And by eat healthier, I mostly mean eat less. Food is good, but I eat more of it than I need. How do I know that I eat more of it than I need? Because the weight number went up? No! 1 HP, 0 HP, Dancing Dragon, Burning Blade, Friendly Fire. So yeah, I should have gone. No, this could have been speeding something up. We're good. We need more stars. Did Battle Rage wear off? Probably not. I would like... Okay, if we're going to be speeding something up, I should be speeding this up. Huh. So, like, this bag could move. This bag could move. The speed bag. I feel like the speed bag is kind of a waste of money like these amulets. The game hates me. We need to roll a bunch. We got it. And we got a cheese on sale. The game loves me. The game is listening. All right. So fun things. We only really need 1 banana, I think. Maybe with a mana thirst I would need 2, but I doubt it. But I could sell something to get that. I don't have a lot of spikes. The spikes take a second to go off. We're trying to speed up this Deerwood. That's important to me. Oh, I'm gonna need 4 bags for the pan, though. I do have to think about the positioning around that pan. So I don't want the pan to take up too many of my stars. Huh. Pan is currently taking up too many of my stars. Hey, that's better. Okay. I'm thinking through this Deerwood in real time, or figuring it out, where a lot of my other builds, I've done them before. I have not done Deerwood Golden Pan ever, I don't think. Not that I can remember. So the most important thing is this has to be getting made into Excalibur. Next most important thing, getting lots of stars around the pan. We have 4 hearts left. That's good. I can sell this. This doesn't do like anything for me. Could I sell something else? Probably. Steel amulet. Steel amulet is less and less valuable the more time goes on. Because the 25 starting armor don't matter. The empower matters very little for this build. It matters more now, but once it becomes a golden pan, which is gonna happen. 3 stars, with lots of stars available. These pants. Pants are getting in the way. Alright, I'm gonna put this right here. But I'm gonna flip this like this. That way, this armor amulet could go in there. This banana could go right here. This can go wherever it needs to go. Don't worry about that. I'm worried about you getting like at least 5 stars. 4 stars. That's pretty close. Five stars? Does this mana orb need to be here? No. The advantage to it being here is it does get to see this. And there is a good chance that the mana orb actually gets to pop. If it pops, that would be nice. Hey, that's a good spot. These gloves really want to point at that. Crap. Okay, let's think about those gloves for a second. This armor. This armor feels like it's a huge part of my problems. Wait, why does the armor have to be over here? It doesn't. If we move the armor there, put this here. This one, not so good, but that's okay. We don't actually care about this one much. Do I care more about the banana one? Ooh, the banana, spicy banana is actually good with golden pan, kind of. Which is weird. Okay, that's a good spot for that. Because normally I don't care about it, but right now I kind of do. Pig. Pig fits. Blueberry. Blueberry is better as soon as we get, what's it called? Crap. I was trying to figure out how to get the cheese. Cheese, please. We could double drink the potion that we won't drink. Double drink the potion that we won't drink. Gloves point at the Deerwood. We're good. That's it. We win. All I'm missing is food amulet, chili, and more cheese is always good. Acheron 2016. Potential, I was going to say future president, but it would be potential past president Acheron. I wish you the best of luck in your presidential campaign. Maybe you couldn't have been born in 2016. That was like 9 years ago. Or if you were, then it's extra sad that I just lost to you in a children's video game. As far as children's video games go, this is one of the ones with like more complexity available to it. It doesn't have to be complicated, but it is. You can make it as complicated or as easy as you want it to be. That's giving up 2 of my stars. Also, oh, and I'm taking up 1 of the pan spots. This is not viable. Okay, but we can move this wherever I need to move it. I will need bag space. We did save a space by combining the potion into this. Heavy drinking is almost a real thing. Blood manipulation is a real thing. This one is a real thing. Hardwood. Ah. So the interesting thing about hardwood, banana is common. Garlic is common. I have a steel amulet. It's not that interesting. But defense, what you really need with egg is to be able to get it off the ground. But Deerwood kind of already does that. I don't actually know what I need because I haven't done egg Deerwood before. This one is weird. It wants to go right here. Oh, this is going to be such a hassle. That's pretty good. So the reason this is good is every time this activates, on average, you get 2 mana, because there's a 50% chance to gain mana when this activates if you have 11 mana when it activates. This triggers, this triggers, this triggers, this triggers. There was a question in the Discord about the optimal positioning of mana orbs for egg. And it depends how much mana you have from other things, like this gives you mana. And I'm not the best at answering the question, but this is one of the good spots. It does take away a star, but it's a really good spot. This is another good spot. And if you have 2 mana orbs, then it becomes more complicated. I don't really know the answer at that point. It feels bad giving up 1 of your stars, but there are already a bunch of stars. These blueberries. Still missing a star, but I don't have enough food for it. This decision feels important. So blood manipulation, we do a lot of healing. Converting some of that healing to damage, because this does damage then. But this just gives you more max HP, which is good. I need more space. I always need space. Hardwood. There's the chance that it's just skip, but I'm going to go blood manipulation. We always want cheese. The only thing would be I really want an amulet before taking the cheese. Space on sale is good. So now, if I just want to win, especially since I have 2 bananas and I have a little bit of mana, this is the way to win. So I could sell both amulets, buy the sword. There's an argument for keeping the amulet of steel over the amulet of spikes. It doesn't mean that it's a good argument, but there is an argument. Crap. This bag setup is not good. So right now, double blueberry. But we're at full stars with this one missing. This one is not at full stars. And it does matter to me. How much? It matters just a little bit. Maybe it doesn't matter. The one that I think actually matters is that sword. Paying full price for this is questionable. Pig. Alright. No, the bananas. Now is when the bananas actually matter. Technically, this can switch with this. Oh, but now I have double garlic. Cheese can switch with this, but now I have double garlic. I have double garlic, double blueberry. technically, now it's only double blueberry. Could I fix that? Almost. I can. But it ends up still being a problem. Like, I can put that there, but now this blueberry's not getting to touch this cheese, and I care more about speeding up the cheese than I do about speeding up the other things. What about you? You're worth money. Money would be nice. Is money more important than this spike amulet? And even if it is, can I fit it? I think I'm going to say no for this turn. I spent a lot of money to buy this sword. But this is like the algorithm for YouTube. It saves me. So right now, 12030945520. Bam. We got our mana. Could still use more, but that's a good amount of mana. Especially with Deerwood. We have this armor so that they can't kill me. We're at full health, and my healing does damage. So this is not a quick build. But it doesn't need to be. This is a scaling build. The main thing we want to make sure is every time this swings, we want to be using the mana. I only got to use 44, so that's not good. My starting mana is nothing. How many swings did we get? Did I have it for every swing at least? I think I did. It looks like we did. No. No, not even close. What am I talking about? Every other swing, maybe. I don't know. Let's go back to damage. Damage dealt. Maybe I did. We could just go check. No, how do I check? I need, like, go to activations. We want to see how many activations after this point. So, Excalibur, 7 total. If I go to the chart. No, we already had mana by this point. Okay, we're still building up mana. Still building up mana. 11 mana. 12 mana. Okay, the next swing from this point. So yeah, it took me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings, which I'm draining stamina during those 5 swings. But then the next 4, it did work, which uses up 44 mana. So once we get the mana, we're good. And the Deerwood helps. Deerwood is the main reason that I currently have the mana crap. These gloves. I need space. This cap would be really good, but we don't need it. I need space. Food amulet would be really good. More cheese would be really good. Beating up the Deerwood is the goal. I don't want to figure this out. So what I don't want to figure out is the gloves need to be here. Or here. I guess the main thing I want to figure out is how to get this speed bag where it should be. Crown. If you get excessive mana, crown is good. This one. I don't even need the stamina, I just want the space. I'm supposed to be trying to get nature items, which would be easier if I had the space. I think I'm ditching the pig. I don't care about the pig as much as other people. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. Put that there. I'm gonna put this here. Here. I'm gonna put... No! Right, I have this square bag. That was what solved it all for me. Cool. We got there. This one goes here. This one goes here. Speed bags on the foods don't really matter. We care about speed bags on the pan and speed bags on this. You're not a nature item. I would care about lighting up more of these stars, but You're a nature item. Easy game. No. Do I care about a 40% chance to gain 2 heat every time this goes off once I reach my mana? Or do I care 40% chance to gain 1 heat and I get to stay 0.8 seconds longer? The answer is yes, I care a little bit about both. The other option, go like this. These foods don't get to touch, but I don't care too much. This gets to go here, but now that works pretty well. The reason it works well, we gained an extra star over here and this one. I need more nature. Crap. I just realized this sword wants to be sped up. And I can't quite reach it. I can almost reach it. Doesn't need to be sped up. The sword is just a thing to use up the luck and do a little bit of damage. I think we're fine. I do have 1 gold, and I do want to roll. Roll. Blueberry. Is blueberry important to me? Yeah, more important than garlic. Fanfare. Is fanfare important? Kind of. No. Bag space is important. Blueberry is important because it's a star for this. Good answer. And because it's mana. Or not mana. Luck. That is a lot of letters. That is a lot of vowels. Alright, we got our mana. Main thing. They had a bunch of potions. They're making a thorn bloom. Cool. This. That is the dream. This makes getting the mana so much easier. Well, not the starting mana, but it makes it so that you, never run out. Which is nice. Food amulet would be better, but the later things go, the less important the food amulet is. Now, new problem. I want these gloves right here. I really want these gloves right here. When I say really, how much? Enough to make it happen. All right. No, because I can't get this. I can. That goes like that. We solved the video game. We win. Easy game. This is so strong. Starting mana is what I'm missing. This. Another pair of gloves, which I very much want. If I can get 4 pairs of gloves onto Deerwood, at some point, I think you do max it out. This moves up here. We almost have full stars. We're missing 2. But I don't know how important these stars are. They are important. They would be more important if I didn't have this. But I do have this, and it's going super speed. Boots. I don't care about boots. I do care about gloves. Do I care about debuffs? Oh, I do. I can't cleanse. But I can gain luck. Kind of. As soon as we hit our mana. Bam. Stamina's a problem. All that mana. Crap. Stamina was an issue. So, the reason stamina was an issue... Wait! This sword... I'm dying once again. Alright. I paused the video. Because I'm still dying... No, I wanted to look at that one. I just screwed up. Stamina is an issue. Stamina's an issue. Because of this stupid sword. It's because I'm speeding up the sword too much. You cannot have this pan missing. I can't do it. I didn't know stamina would become an issue. It is because of these gloves. Huh. That's so weird. 7 max stam. Max stam doesn't matter too much, a little bit. So I would take another banana, which feels very strange to me. Weird. I mean, you're on sale. Mana orb. Oh, I have excessive mana, but that means in theory we can pop the mana orb. Popping a mana orb would be nice. Positioning it. This is where I said, I don't know how to position 2 mana orbs. That's true. That is a true statement. So one of the ways to position it is like this. Disadvantage to this, you only get 3 triggers when this goes off. Advantage to this, it does not take up one of these stars. And it's not taking up one of these stars. I am currently missing 2 stars. We know that this sword does not need to be sped up as much as I'm speeding it up. Which feels very strange to me. Ooh, no. Speeding up Deerwood doesn't really work. Vampire. The reason I have this isn't for the vampire, it's for the healing. This blueberry. The blueberry is very good to multi-trigger. Or whatever, to trigger with this. The reason it's very good is because even after the mana, luck is just good for me. I'm tempted to put it right here. Does that mess with this? Of course it does. Alright, put it back. This could be the dream. To realize that dream, what do I need? I don't actually think I need this spiked color. It's weird because Battle Rage is amazing for... Maybe I do need it. We can wait a turn, but Food Amulet would be so nice. Energy Amulet, kind of nice. No, Energy Amulet would be amazing. With Energy Amulet, I could pop these mana orbs. Spicy Banana. Oh, I use so much stamina. Bananas have even more value than I was thinking. It's free healing. Our healing does damage. I think that was just a strong opponent, but I didn't get to look at them. I meant to look at them. So my Battle Rage. I was gonna say I don't do that much damage. Okay, wait. Now... They must have had shields to screw me up. Now I wish that this glove was over here, because we have so much luck to feed this rapier. Like stupid amounts of luck. 30 luck. That's the advantage to this sword. This thing drinks through mana unless... Activations. Amulet of Energy. Did I use a mana orb? Mana orb! Only one of them, but still, that's a crazy amount of mana. Damage dealt. 650. Excalibur did a lot, but Fancy Fencing does even more. Unhealing does a crazy amount. So there's def and spikes do a good amount for that one space without any spike synergies. That's why that amulet's really good. It's good early and late. And if you do a spike build, it's like necessary. Unhealing. There is an argument for just forget Fancy Fence. No, because I can make use of all this luck. And we have the Amulet of Energy. Spike collar. I mean, the only way I lose, this one's amazing. Wait, but check the amulet first. No! It's so much damage. It's so much damage. It's so much damage. It fits really well right there. Okay. 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 Cheese is really good. So what was I thinking? I don't know, I got distracted. The only way I die is if we leave Battle Rage, basically. Is that true? Maybe. This is an easy to position nature item, but I don't have the bag to put right there. Every time this triggers, we do 7 damage on average. Is that even good? I don't know. Probably not. But the foods also trigger independently. The real question: do I do this? And I think the answer is yes. It's not great for this mana orb, but whatever this activator was, this thing, that's not that good anyways. Ideally, I would be speeding this up. How difficult would that be? Very. Ooh, wait a second. This can go here, this can go here, this can go here. Do I have another nature item? Ooh, wait a second. Almost. That garlic could move. If the garlic moves, it screws this up, but I don't actually care about this. That's fine. I do care very much about this. Oh, ideally it would scoot where? Where do you position this with egg? Oh, it's probably like that. That's where it's supposed to go. Or, I mean, like this. Start the battle. I feel good. I think we got almost all the things we need except for the food amulet and the chili. Hope that the opponent doesn't have shields. If they have shields, it screws up my rapier. But without the rapier, I would have lost right here. That rapier damage, that is what killed them. It really is. What happened with Excalibur? I was not out of stamina, right? Was I? Why did it not swing in here? Missed an attack. Oh, because I'm out of luck. On attack, so it doesn't actually matter if it hits. Okay, then we're good. Right? Missed an attack. Still did all of these things. Nullified. No, they have a purple cap. That's screwing me up. Okay. And they have unhealing. This is like an anti-me build. 4 more rounds. With 3 hearts, speed bag is here. This one. I do have to think about you. Video paused. Continue watching. Yes. Deal 10 damage with 100% lifesteal. So this is strong with this one. Is it? Kind of. And trigger a random food. Foods gain dark. Triggers faster for each dark. The answer is no. But it is fun. There's probably some crazy build. We're just trying to survive. That's it. We don't need to do fun. No fun. The 4th pair of gloves. It's so stupid. I need another armor bag. This one. 4th pair of gloves. Technically, you can fit more, but that's enough for me. All right. Nature items. Hey, it's a nature item. This one likes to be sped up. Good stuff. Anything else to consider? No. Space. Shield. Blueberry. Cheese. I already have 2 cheese. How many more cheese do I want? One of them to go right here. Definitely want the space. What is this doing? You're in the wrong spot. My bad. I mean, this one doesn't really matter. It's a garlic. It'd be better to have a blueberry there. Garlic's fine. I have 2 garlics. I can sell this. Sell 2 garlics, buy the cheese. That's what I want to do. Bam. Much better. Cheese has a good cooldown too. Surprisingly good. Things I could consider. We could consider trying to light up this star. We could consider this spike. 2 seconds. Not a nature item. I think we're good. Start the battle. These 2 are reserved. I can put the blueberry into here. Cheese goober, an axe that goes faster and faster. Stamina potions to drink. It's a little bit scary. It does scale. I think we're fine though. Look at all of my mana, and somehow we just used a crazy amount of it. Does it tell me? It does. How long I go into battle rage for, because I don't want to do the math. Entered. It's going to say it somewhere. Entered battle rage for 15.6 seconds, utility pouch. Entered battle rage for 10 seconds. This is me, right? I think this is me. Yeah, because we're lit up. So we both went in at exactly 5 seconds. Oh, because that's what utility pouch does if you're not speeding it up. Neither of us had heat. They had 1 heat. Not enough to speed it up. They must have got the heat late. Battle axe, stone gloves. They have 2 badger runes. 1.46 second cooldown, 1.4 stamina per second. They did not get to drink either of these. It's kind of fun. So they have 3 pairs of gloves. 2 of them are dragon claws. They have the pants which slow this down, but it gets stronger in battle rage. This is a cool build. I like it. They're doubling this. Holy extra damage. How does this do so little damage? Oh, because we're at the start of the battle. Okay, hit the X. That thing should actually be doing massive damage by the end. 109 to 119. So it gains 30% more damage from the pants. Then it gains 20% more from this. Then it gains 20% more from this. I don't know how those stack, but that's a lot of damage. And that's not all the way at the end. Goes down further. Round 1. 114 to 124. So we know that it gains 2 damage and then trigger extra attack, damage gain, increase to 3. So it gains 3 damage. We can find out right now. 114 to 124. If we look before that axe swing. So right here. 14 to 24. We want to look right here. 9 to 19. So it goes up by 5 on both ends. Huh. And normally it would go up by 3. Darn, it's too small of a number to really be able to tell how much that went up. It went up 60% or 66.6, 2/3 more than it should have, but that's a big range and I don't know how they round. That is cool though. I like it. 5 damage per swing and it starts swinging faster and faster. Oh, they did drink their stamina too. And I think they were just running out. This is a good build by them. When did they drink those stamina potions? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're missing some swings. Wait, stamina potions. Fill back up. I guess when they drink it, they do get 6 when they drink this one, 4 when they drink this one. So right there, they ran out. It looks like they don't honk at all, which is pretty awesome. They were about to honk. Cool. It's just egg is stupidly broken. Speaking of stupidly broken, this 3rd mana orb. So now, if I'm really trying to min-max, there's too many stars to worry about. I think you would try to get this star back. And put a blueberry here instead, and just have 3 triggers on 3 of the mana orbs. But I'm not completely sure about that. So to get the 3 triggers, they have to go in diagonal spots like this. And you need 2 space foods. Finding 3 of those spots while still getting this set up feels very difficult. I think instead of doing that, this still does want to go right here though. Problem is, I do need this banana, but the banana can go here because we don't need the garlic. Blueberry can go right here, but then I need a nature item over here. That's a lot of blueberries. Okay, I'm missing a nature item is the only real downside. But this one, oh, this only gets 2 stars. Really, what this needs is this one to go here, but that screws this up. I need a 2 space here. More than I think. There we go. All right. I would still like a better item right here. Space. I don't know if I really need that space, but we're going to take it. We have 3 rounds left with 3 hearts. This is actually the answer. The reason that's the answer, it takes me a little while to get my mana, and this can get me the mana. I don't want to figure out the positioning at all. I really don't want to figure out the positioning. This is a mana item. If I put it right here, it's not very good. It would only see this one item. If I put it right here, it would see 2 items. This is a mana item. If I put it right here, not very good. I don't see good places to put it, but I think it is the answer. This one. The reason to buy this one is it sells back for full, and it's a nature item. If I was really, really, really try-harding this, I think the mana orbs could maybe be a little bit better, and I think this could have 1 more star. But I don't... I'm happy with this setup. I'm really happy with this setup. I don't think it's necessary. And I don't know how much it really improves things. The heart container, though. The heart container would actually improve things a lot. Would it? Why? Maybe it wouldn't. This wants to see 2 bananas. Doesn't have to. It's a nature item. We're good. Is this a nature? That's a nature item. My music went to a black screen again. I need 1 single video that's super long because otherwise it stops. 1 single video. I'm working on it. Start the battle. It'll happen. It's a lot of frost. We do have the purple cap. Ooh, and they get to double the purple cap. But the part they double is not the buff negation. Still, it's really good. They just destroyed me. 58 heat, 12 blind. The 12 blind. Stamina cost. And they have a shield. Stamina's not the problem. The blind is accuracy. No, this has 100% accuracy. What is the problem? Just this cold, slowing it down. I need a chili. I think that is it. Chili and starting mana are the two things that would really save me. This gets me the starting mana at least. It doesn't though, but it could. So the thing is, the starting mana becomes more important to me than like getting mana per second. Which feels strange. It's true though. I just don't have great places for it. Or starting mana. Am I really willing to pay 14 gold for 4 starting mana? Yeah? What about 6 starting mana? So this speeds up a bunch of foods, which is cool, and eventually it gets me luck, which is cool. And it gets me more mana, which is cool. But I really just need this as soon as I swing it to give me mana. Or to give me all of the stuff. All of this stuff. I get mana per swing if I can activate the blueberries, and I just get it for free from all the other stuff. It would be good if this was an instant trigger instead of 5 seconds. This goes off at 2.5. Because that's worth half a mana. When I already have 6... we're not that far off. Nature item. I don't have a pet. This feels weird. Really interesting thing. This shield might actually be the right answer. Huh. I'm gonna take the shield. It can screw up opponent's stamina. It was on sale. And it can activate the mana orb. But most importantly, it can screw up their stamina. Single weapon, so it's probably not going to screw up their stamina. Holy damage. Luckily, they're also not screwing up my stamina. God, I'm surprised how little stamina I have, considering there's 2 bananas. I only have 7 max, but still. That rapier. It does my damage, though. Alright. That amulet, it's the last round. Of course it's the last... Okay, at least it wasn't a food amulet. I would have wanted a food amulet, but it also would have made me cry. So, I do want that banana. I don't know how to fit that banana. I would like that banana. More than I want this garlic. I think this is going to have to go away. Which sucks, I just got it, but I got it on sale. Alright. Pretty good. Now, I should have no stamina issues. We got a 3rd banana. Potion, don't need this. This one. Technically it fits. This coal. Really weird. Why do they make it so crappy in weapons? +1 damage. +1 damage. I would like another mana item. More than I care about the blueberries on this. Yeah, but this setup's decent right now. We need 11 mana. 8 would be pretty close to that. 8 makes it so that the second swing, probably... We might already be there with 6. So the thought is pull off one of these blueberries. Which one? Which one do things still fit well? Wait. Oh, I was going to say this can go here, which it can. Doesn't make a difference. I have plenty of mana. 3 random buffs. Cheese is here. The reason to get the cheese is if I can put like this mana item over here, but still get the cheese to go over here. Yeah, it'd be nice if you were hitting Excalibur. That would be a good spot, actually. I could rearrange things. This cheese. Wait, that cheese isn't even in an activation spot, and cheese is important to me. All right, let's figure this out. What am I figuring out? This one would like to go here, because that's not an activation spot, which means that this blueberry would like to go here, which means that that can go there, which means that blueberry has to go there. We're getting there. Give it time. What stars are you missing? Not missing any. I do want this cheese, though. The problem is this blueberry is in a good spot for me right now. What if? Like that? No. Because now that's taking up 2 spots. I don't need the 3rd banana, but I kind of do. The 4 of these for the starting mana is really nice. But how do I get a food right there? The only food that can fit right there is, of course, a blueberry. I can sell a bag. Sell a shield. This pair of gloves. We have enough gloves. We were looking for better stuff than this. Am I willing to roll for 2 to find a blueberry? It's not a blueberry. All right. These mana orbs don't really matter much. But right now, 2 stars. But it's not set up well to gain more stars. Okay, so this mana orb. I care about it more for the starting mana than I care about it for the other, for whatever. We're up to 8 starting mana. I want more starting mana. We have 3 blueberries around this. I have this. We gain lots of mana. So a thought I have, I could do this, or that's not very good. So if I do that, we only have 3 around the pan. So we get 3 every activation. This gets me another 2, which gets me 5. This gets me another 1.5. Feels like I would be just short. But that does almost get me the starting mana that I would want. And I think the answer is one of these blueberries has to go back. Oh, I just want this to light up a star. If I scoot you over. Huge problem. Don't scoot that over. I'm just trying to get this to light up that. Not happening. Still only have 3. I don't think I need the 3 bananas, but I'm not sure. I think the blueberry would be excessive. We have a lot of mana. That generates a lot more mana. This one can go here. Okay, 8 at the start. I think the first swing of the pan. After that, we're good. Ideally, you want it on the first swing of the pan. I feel like this prismatic could be a lot better. But I don't know how. And I'm kind of tired of trying to figure it out. Am I? Start the battle. See how it goes. No, I lost another star. Not cool. 2 stars missing. Do we win? They're gonna have a lot of heat. I never found a chili. They have a lot of blind. I have a lot of luck. We win. We win mostly because I don't think they gain damage. They have heat? Somehow they have stamina. Because they didn't even drink these. They have 2 caps. How do they have stamina? They're speeding this up because it's touching this. How do you have stamina? They're speeding up a flute. This thing uses 3.7 stamina per second. I am so confused. All I can think of is every time this went off, it gave them 2 stamina? Maybe. Weird. But yeah, the whip only does 17 to 21 damage, which is not enough damage. Ruby Chonk was doing some damage. Flame Whip. Okay, they were doing a good amount of damage. I just have crazy healing, which is why blood manipulation is good with... Why didn't I move this down? Nobody knows. I don't actually care about the vamp much. I care a little bit. I would like way more heat. All I need is 1 chili in there. But preferably like 3 chilies. I wanted to check stamina. Their stamina confuses me. Flame Whip used 34.5. It is a long fight. Their flute only gained 6. Ow. 3.7 per second. That's only at the end. 2.1 per second, but they only have 9 total. I'm missing something. I still don't understand. It looks like they're very consistently using a lot of stamina. Oh, Wolpertinger. Yeah, but that didn't even show. Oh, it doesn't show it. Wolpertinger. Increase base stamina regen for the amount of buffs you have. I need to value Wolpertinger more. That's what's going on. They have a bunch of buffs. They're increasing base stamina regen. It doesn't tell you how much. Wolpertinger is important. Remember that. On Pyro. Or on just flame builds. Especially with that whip. Okay. I feel better. How do I think this does in overtime? +9, let's go. 86. Wasn't that how high I was before? I think that this wins 8 out of 10. It's just not bursty. But I have the rapier. And I have all these gloves. I should be almost unkillable for a little bit while I'm in battle rage. It depends how much damage they do. Okay, off to a bad start. That's them honking. 1 win. I really wanted investment opportunity. It's a lot of darkness. They remove a lot of buffs, but I have plenty of mana. That's a lot of frost. Am I in trouble? I'm in trouble. What the hell just happened? They have a double Shelly, Mr. Struggles. Full darkness. Cleanse 2 debuffs. Inflict them on your opponent. Holy frost. Double frost sticks. Poison goob. Just a fun opponent. No rush, please, which should be good for me, but Oh, these would have screwed over investment opportunity. They do mess up my 3 cheeses. Still, I'm surprised that went that poorly for me. Surprised they have the poison resist. Because they cleanse debuffs and inflict them on me, so they want to debuff themselves. Huh. Okay. But they don't really get poison on them anyways. What's up with these greens? I don't understand. Like, I would rather have that green in here, I feel like. Ooh, this corrupted crystal is really good. Alright. 1 win, 1 loss. Big axe. With crits. Crits are scary. Shaman mask. Okay, they drank one of their stam pots. I think they're gonna kill me too. Ooh, okay, the heal saved me. 2 wins, 1 loss. Interesting. I don't know what to think of this one. Ooh, I think they just destroyed me. Huh. Echoing battle cry is insane on this one. It's going pretty fast, but there's a good chance it hits things they don't care about too much. Ooh, this makes this use less stamina when it goes off again. This one does have a lot of stars, and the chunks being sped up, which is pretty awesome. 2 wins, 2 losses. The game just becomes hard once you get high diamond. Hard for me. Bomb is here. Bomb is scary. Ooh, okay, there goes the bomb. This snake staff would have started doing crazy damage and putting on lots of poison. Because I take extra damage. 3 wins, 2 losses. 4 wins, 2 losses. They do have 2 caps. And heavy drinking. They also have Cthulhu. I think we're fine here. Flame Whip with Wolpertinger, though. I'm learning to respect it. I just don't know how they gain damage. They do have a lot of heat, though. They do not gain damage. They gain in power from this carrot. This carrot. It is being sped up like crazy. 0.45 seconds. I think that might be max speed. Is it? Maybe not. 0.32. 4.7 stamina per second, and they're fine. They don't even drink this. Holy, I underestimate this Wolper with buffs so much. Max health. They're reducing my max health gain. They have tons of cheese, tons of heat. Cool build. Was that 5 wins, 2 losses? I think so. I need a way to write it down. I should just write it down by hand. Holy damage right off the bat. Mega. They don't even have Mega Clover. Wait. How were they getting 100% crit rate right off the bat? Is this thing going crazy? Genie Lamp, this thing. Double hits, 2 collars, and the bag. They still have Shepherd's Crook for the blind and the cold resist. They have 2 shields, which screw up my day. 2 armor things. 5 wins, 3 losses. Deerwood, my friend. Lots of gloves. What do they do with all the gloves? They're gonna remove all of the blind that you ever put on them. But what else do they do? Serpent Staff? Okay. Lots of mana. 6 wins, 3 losses. The final battle. This is it. Shelly, lots of darkness. Shelly, you're only seeing 1 potion. Third Shelly! Mr. Struggles, Shelly. I'm seeing more and more of that. And lots of frost. What is up with double frost sticks? They don't have the poison goop, the other one did. But this looks very similar to that other build that beat me. Is this just a fatigue build? Because it looks like it's gonna work. Slowing me down went crazy. I need the heat. Without the heat, I'm just dead. Super dead. Damage per second, 8.1. Damage per second, 3.1. Was that 6 wins, 4 losses? And this is an Excalibur that it didn't ever find the food amulet. But aside from that, it has a happy Deerwood. It has a sword to do damage. It has 3 cheese. It has 1 energy amulet. It has 3 mana orbs. And we have these spike collars, so we get forever in battle rage. All I'm missing is the chili. It's painful. One more. Final battle. Dragons not touching their swords. Cool. No, 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 no. Battle rage. Oh, I just realized. Why did it take me so long to realize this? I have pants. I don't go into battle rage when I drop to half health. So I really could have taken like Cap. It's a time limited thing. I need to pay attention to my starting bag. But that does make blood manipulation that much better. All right. That is enough backpack battles for one day. 86 diamond, 67. These two were tied. 77 and 12. That is going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.